Welcome back, 3-day weekend. We have the Wildcat Sport. What year is this?
14.
2014. Wildcat Sport on here, and we're doing a bearing. Why are we doing a bearing?
That's fine.
That's no good. Let's do it. Step one, take the wheel. Those are 15, right? 17 millimeter lug nuts. Pop that cotter pin off of there next.
Maybe.
Oh my.
Won't bend.
You're really making a mess of that.
Ouch.
Safety glasses.
Nope, I'm not doing that again. You gave me weird ones the last time. Yeah. I learned from the last time. Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, we're putting a new one of those in there. New caliper bolts. Those are tiny little guys. What do you think, 10 millimeter?
Yep.
Woohoo! Jeez. Throw my wrenches.
Well, if you're not gonna let me use your screwdriver, I gotta break something out.
Okay. Axle nut. 30 millimeter. She's a big dog. And that whole assembly should come right off of there. Hey, alright.
Sure did.
Sometimes those like to stick. Not that one.
Stick it, I guess, there.
Alright. Then we just have to get our upper and lower bolts out of there. What do we have? 15 millimeter nuts and 13 millimeter bolt. Should come off. Alright. So now we just need to run over. Oh, we gotta get this retaining ring out first. We're gonna clean it out with a screwdriver. I'll do this part. Can't be trusting you with my screwdriver.
Do it. Yeah, I don't want to break your flathead.
Another one.
I'll give you another one back.
I think I'm down by at least 3. And these are modified pliers. You can get snap ring tool. But these seem to work pretty good. As long as the hole is clean. Oof. And that's all taken care of.
Well, hopefully we know where that went.
Good thing I have my safety squints on. I'm gonna do this in 2 phases. This is my 30 millimeter socket. The first one is just gonna be push it down and get it loose, and then it's gonna run into this, and then we'll reposition and push it the rest of the way out. There it goes. That was in there. Like that. I think that'll work. Let's see.
As long as she doesn't go off tilter.
Yep.
Should work.
Should be good.
Voila.
One bearing removed. Alright, now to put it back together, I make a stack of bearings, old bearings, like that, and set it on top. That's all we do to hold it steady. We need the new bearing. I don't remember where I put it.
Oh.
Okay, hold on, we'll be right back. Put a little bit of WD on there. we're going to press this down until the plate touches the hub, and then we'll reposition. I have another old bearing. Push it in the rest of the way with that guy. There it is. This comes right off. Sometimes they stick and you gotta tap them with a hammer. But not that time. Alright, we're done with the press. Get our snap ring back in there. There we go. And put it back on the machine. Just go back in. Sometimes those are a pain to get lined up. You gotta beat on them with a rubber mallet. Oh, you got it pretty good. Just throw a bolt in there.
What a
Piece of cake. Is that axle gonna fit up there if you swing it?
let's hope so. Yep.
Oh, it's catching on the inside. There you go.
Come on, there you go.
Remember the torque specs. Goes up real quick. You good? 35 foot-pounds on that thing.
More or less. That's not much.
No, it's not. 35 is not that much.
No.
There she is. We forgot to grease it. We grease our bearings around here because we run in so much mud. You have to do it before you put it back on, so we're going to take it back apart real quick. But we'll pick it right back up from here. Memory serves, that's a 30mm grease tool. Just plop her in there. Did have some. Okay, we're done.
We spent a lot on that side?
It's a little bit.
Oh my! Exploded.
Felt like I was putting a lot on it. Whew. Okay, that's greased. You can put it back in again. You're so good at it now.
Fantastic.
Put it back on. Perfect.
I guess that's as far as it's gonna go.
Yeah, the bolt will pull it through if it's not quite right. I'll set the torque on that last after you get the brakes on. Which are those two 10mm bolts. Over to hub, 20 foot-pounds on those. Oh, and they should get a little dab of Loctite.
Over there.
They will pre-Loctite your bolts.
Oh, thanks, pal.
There you go, they're Loctited.
Darn pads kept on going together. I couldn't get it separated.
Gotta keep them separated.
Keep them separated. Oh man, we're old.
It only gets 20. It's not that much, really.
There it is. There we go.
One. I gotta set the torque on that thing. That's why I said we'll put the brakes on first, because I can hold the brake pedal.
Ah.
Hopefully that'll be enough for you to get the torque we need. Torque spec on this is 200 foot-pounds. I do not have a torque wrench that goes to 200 foot-pounds. So we're gonna put it on pretty crazy tight with the Milwaukee here. See what she can do. What I usually do is go till it's tight and then keep going until one of the keyways for a cotter pin
Comes through.
lines up.
Alright.
One more time.
Ah.
There it is. That's the one right there. Brand new cotter pin for you.
Yay. And look at that, slid right through. Fantastic.
Well, look at you there, Hercules. Throw your tire on. Let's get out of here.
And all that mud inside of that. One side.
That's gonna
Must be wobbly. That's why I failed against Chris beating them. Back tire was too wobbly. We need to do that again.
Yeah.
Yep, take it all apart again.
Not taking it apart again. These lug nuts have two different specs. It's aluminum wheel, obviously. With chrome nuts gets 80 foot-pounds, or with black nuts gets 60 foot-pounds.
Well, I got black nuts.
You got what?
I got black nuts.
Black nuts. So what's that? This is 60. Let's check it now. No play now.
Oh man, you better get another one.
You have a good bearing. Alright, we can cross you off the do not drive list.
Yay!
Were you on the do not drive list?
I don't know, I think it was just repair.
Yeah, you're on the do not drive list. Yeah. Cool. We're back in business. Alright, we are done. He's moving on to other projects now. The bearing is really not that bad in these machines. But thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate every viewer and every subscriber, especially members. You guys are amazing. Everything we do to these machines, including the Arctic Cat, has a playlist. So whatever we worked on, we keep them right in the playlist, so you can check those out there too. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I really hope to see you again for another video on 3-Day Weekend.